Hello everybody, Andre Hooks, Advantage Real Estate again. I was just spending a few minutes conversing with a good buddy of mine over at Green Street Realty, and I wanted to share something with you, my friends and clients and past clients. And you know what it has to do with? The Mortgage Debt Forgiveness Act, or the Mortgage Debt Relief Act. Excuse me. And the Mortgage Debt Relief Act, enacted in 2007, was enacted at the federal level, and then the state of California kind of followed suit, and it was designed to help those homeowners dealing with either a foreclosure scenario or a short sale scenario, not having to deal with the taxes that could be implicated if they performed a short sale or had a foreclosure. And what I mean by that is this: excuse me, a property that was worth, or somebody had a loan on or owed $300,000, being sold for $200,000 as a short sale, left roughly $100,000 difference that was unpaid, and the lenders or the banks forgave that, or basically said, hey, we'll do this deal, but we won't come after you, we won't ask you for the extra $100,000. Hence, it's a short sale. They owe, you're selling for less than what you owe. However, there was a nice little trick at the government level for taxes that basically said that the forgiveness of the debt was a taxable event, because you had this $100,000 difference. 300 minus 200 was the $100,000 difference, and that the homeowner or previous homeowner or mortgage borrower was liable to the state and the federal government for taxes. Now, the Mortgage Debt Relief Act actually was more geared toward the federal government, and they would tax that $100,000 at a 35% rate in most cases. So the homeowner owed, at the end of the year, $35,000 in taxes, or in essence, this $100,000 was added to their normal ordinary income and taxed at that rate. Now, that's kind of unfair, so people looked at that, and the government came up with this Mortgage Debt Relief Act and said, okay, well, listen, if we understand that there's a hardship, and if you sell your property and there's a shortfall, there shouldn't be any tax liability, so we have this Relief Act, and you have to qualify for that. And I put in the email, along with the attachment for this video, the actual link to the IRS website, so that you can understand what that means to you. Now, what I'm saying is, you should probably talk to a tax person, or have someone you know that's dealing with a short sale or a foreclosure situation. Have a conversation with a tax professional to decide if there is going to be a liability or not. They really need to get an opinion from a tax person. I'm not a tax person, I sell real estate. However, the reason I wanted to cover this is because a lot of people are asking me, well, Andre, how long is this going to go on? And my friend here, excuse me, at Green Street Realty said, hey, you know what? I just realized that this Debt Relief Act expires on December 31st, 2012. In 9 months, roughly, or a little over 9 months, that actually expires. That provision in the act is going to go away. So what that means is, it could open up a lot of homeowners who are looking at doing a short sale, or may deal with a foreclosure after the fact, or after that date, up to a potential tax liability. Now, again, I want you to talk to your tax professional. Have your friends and family talk to your tax professional. That's what this video is about. I want them to talk to someone that's qualified to help them and give them an opinion about that, because here's what doesn't make me feel comfortable. Day in and day out, week in and week out, we get phone calls, we get people that come to us and ask us about an opinion about something after they already either hadn't done anything or made a decision to work with someone else. And guess what we find out? With a few additional questions and a little bit more care and tact and a little bit more time with them, the outcome could have been a lot different. People are going to make decisions based on the information that they hear, and what we want to do is get the information out to you so that you can make the best decision. Don't take my word for what it is. Go online and investigate it for yourself. Like I said, I've included the link to the IRS, to their website, so that you can see the language about the Mortgage Debt Relief Act. Talk to your tax preparer, talk to your tax professional, and ask them, if you're in a distressed property situation and and tell them, hey, I'm considering a short sale and I'm considering letting it go to foreclosure. What do you think the best course of action is as far as a tax liability? Talk to them. They're the people that are qualified to help you make that decision. However, don't fold your hands and do nothing and wait to see what happens, because you could miss the boat and you could be sitting in a home that could cost you now thousands of dollars in tax liability. If you need help or you need an opinion of value to take to your tax preparer, because they may ask you for that, give us a call. Let us know what we can do to help you with that. That's what we do in the real estate business. Call us at 909-475-7512, 909-475-7512. Let us know what you need. Let us be of service to you. But what I'm saying is, don't go through this alone. Let someone be on your side. Our motto, again, no hassles, no gimmicks, just true results. Let us tell you the truth about your situation. And if you work with somebody else, that's fine. We're hoping you work with us, but if you work with somebody else, that's okay. But again, don't let someone mislead you, especially someone who's not in the business and someone who doesn't know what's going on. All right? Talk to you guys real soon. Give us a call. Let us know what we can do for you. Thank you so much.